The 2020 Delhi riots, or Northeast Delhi riots, were multiple waves of bloodshed, property destruction, and rioting in Northeast Delhi, beginning on 23 February and caused chiefly by Hindu mobs attacking Muslims. Of the 53 people killed, two-thirds were Muslims who were shot, slashed with repeated blows, or set on fire. The dead also included a policeman, an intelligence officer and over a dozen Hindus, who were shot or assaulted. More than a week after the violence had ended, hundreds of wounded were languishing in inadequately staffed medical facilities and corpses were being found in open drains. By mid-March many Muslims had remained missing. The riots had their origin in Jafrabad, in northeast Delhi, where a sit-in by Women Against India's Citizenship Amendment Act 2019 had been in progress on a stretch of the Silampur-Jafrabad Mujpur Road. On February 23, 2020, a leader of the ruling Hindu nationalist Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP), Kapil Mishra, called for Delhi police to clear the roads, failing which he threatened to do so himself with help from his supporters. After Mishra's ultimatum, violence erupted. Initially, Hindu and Muslim attacks were equally lethal. Most deaths were attributed to gunfire. By February 25, 2020, the balance had shifted. Rioters wearing helmets and carrying sticks, stones, swords or pistols, and the saffron flags of Hindu nationalism entered Muslim neighborhoods, as the police stood by. Chants were heard of Jai Shri Ram, victory to Lord Rama, a slogan to which the ruling party is partial. In the neighborhood of Shiv Vihar, groups of violent Hindu men attacked Muslim houses and businesses for 3 days, often firebombing them with cooking gas cylinders and gutting them without resistance from the police. In some instances, Muslims countered perceived threats by returning the violence. On the 25th, a Muslim mob approached a Hindu neighborhood throwing stones and Molotov cocktails and firing guns. During this time, stories were also told of Sikhs and Hindus coming to the aid of besieged Muslims. In some neighborhoods, the religious communities cooperated in protecting themselves from violence. The Indian government swiftly characterized the violence as spontaneous. The Delhi police, which is directly overseen by India's central government, moved into the area in strength on 26 February after the Delhi High Court had ordered it to help remove injured victims to hospitals. India's National Security Advisor, Ajit Doval, visited the area. The Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, made an appeal for peace on Twitter. The Delhi police were accused by the affected citizens, eyewitnesses, human rights organizations and Muslim leaders around the world of falling short in protecting Muslims. Videos showed police acting in a coordinated manner against Muslims, on occasion purposefully helping Hindu gangs. Witnesses said some police officers joined the attacks on Muslims,